Hi, I'm Rob, and in this Gems of War video, I'm going to show you a super cool team to just whiz through this faction assault in the Dark Court. Now, this is good timing for Dark Court, because in my weekly series where I'm showing how to do all the Underworld factions using the faction team, this is the one for tomorrow, Dark Court. So if you get enough progress in this, if you're near to finishing it, and all you need to do it is with the faction team in the Underworld, then that video is coming up tomorrow as well. How handy is that? Right, anyway, tier 1, you can grab that if you do not have your horde level at level 100 or more in the Underworld, because if you do, then you will have a potion of enchantment stored, so no need to actually buy one. But obviously, if you go further, you do have to buy these tiers in order, so you kind of have to get another one anyway. Tier 4, Shadow Shot. Let's take a look at this. Drain all mana from an enemy, not bad. Deal magic-based damage to 2 random enemies, boosted by mana drained at a 2-to-1 ratio. Okay, not bad. We're going to go to tier 4 anyway, just to pick that one up, because I do not have that. So let's go ahead and get that thing. Right, so yes, potion of enchantment, thank you. Extra sigils, thank you, Tar. Potion of explosion, always good for getting some early mana in this, even though sometimes it does mess up a completely decent start. Hey ho. And tier 4 Shadow Shot, thank you very much. Right, let's take a look at the team. One of these teams which just works so well with yellow and purple is insane. Finesse times 3 does magic-based damage to an enemy and a random enemy. If the enemy uses yellow, deal double damage, so you'll target yellow enemy troops first on the higher levels. And if there's a storm, give 6 mana to all other allies. Really cool, but the cool thing about this is the traits. Look at our third one, Gift of Finesse. Give 4 to all skills on all Strix allies when matching 4 or more gems. With 3 of these, that becomes give 12 to all skills on all Strix allies when matching 4 or more gems. Absolutely superb. And we're going to be all Strix because we are going to be in Stormcaller, and we're going to use Nimbus Bow. Does damage to an enemy boosted by Strix allies, then creates a mix of 6 blue and yellow gems for each Strix ally. We don't use blue in this team, so don't worry about that. The blue will be wasted, but that yellow is going to just go onto our finesses, charge them up, create all those 4 matches where we're going to just go wildly out of control with our stats and just bash the enemy into oblivion. And in Stormcaller class, conjure a light storm when my turn begins. That is really, really cool. Right, let's take a look at the fights then. It'll be mega straightforward for this. Let's grab yellow if we can, but if not, we'll grab something for our Nimbus Bow. There's no green either. Is there any purple? Yes. Thank you. Come on, got any yellow matches in our yellow storm? That'll do. Yeah, let's bash them twice. Kaboosh. And the next one's charged up. Oh! Someone was silly enough to summon themselves back into the battle, thinking they were going to be a game changer. Not happening. Alright, let's stop mucking around on those easy lower levels and then jump into the delve itself and show how this works on level 500. Using exactly the same team, but I did change the banner. I noticed I had the banner set up wrong for some reason. Must have been playing around with a different team at some point. But the banner for this that you'll want is +2 green, +1 purple, -1 blue. Really important to get the weapon up as quickly as possible. We get plenty of yellow the rest of the time, so no need for extra yellow. We get plenty from the weapon. Right, so much higher stats now on the enemy. This is more like it. Right, so we can get that anyway. Always take 4 matches when they're there because you get a big boost. Look at this at the moment. We've got 108, 178, 210. We get that. Immediately gone to 132, 202 and 234 just by those matches there. Really, really cool. Now we've got yellow enemy there and there. So if we target them, we are going to get double damage. Do want to take skull hits when we're on these levels though, because the enemy hits pretty hard, so we'll give it a little wallop anyway. And keep an eye out for 4 matches. 4 matches are pretty important for this, but when we hit really hard. Look at that, 186 on that one. Take 4 matches, even if you don't use the colours. We don't use red, but we'll take it anyway, so we get that awesome boost in power. And we can then go again. It's that thing thinks it's submerged and safe. Nope. You are going to be wiped out, matey boy. And let's bosh that one. Death mark then. We were death marked, but we can cleanse ourselves on a 4 or 5 match, which we do a lot, so really cool. Yeah, should we cast this now? And just get it charged up again. Didn't work for a change, but what the heck. Won't charge every single time, that'd be ludicrous if it did. But yeah, it does work most of the time. And all these 4 matches just make a massive difference on the power. Gone. And gone. Right, so that was a slow version of that. Let's speed up now and go through the rest of the levels. Who's next? Oh, what's the merchant got? Not a lot. Bye. Right, let's go to the hardest room before the mythic room. Let's take on a frosty lizard. Right, so any 4 or 5 matches we'll be taking those anyway. Cast our Nimbus bow. Let's pick on that top troop because he's pretty dangerous. Always have a quick look around for 4 matches, even if you're ready to cast. There's nothing doing. You can get charged up anyway by taking some more yellow and cast things back to back. Like we can chuck that on them, do a lot of damage. Didn't create any natural 4 matches, so we'll pick on them again. You can just keep doing this at first if you want to just boost up the damage by getting 4 matches. Some people prefer to actually just keep on casting Nimbus bow to build up the damage. You can do that if you like. Player's choice. Like if we cast this now, do a load of damage on them, get the 4 matches first. For a lot of players that will be quicker. Now doing 117 damage. Double damage versus yellow opponents. It's pretty safe as well. Not super crazy, mega fast, but pretty quick. Let's do this on them. So we didn't loop again then. Doesn't do it every single time, but it's very safe and you will get through it because you can just cast these one after the other if you feel like it. Up to you. And it does hit twice if there's a single opponent as well. Very nice indeed. And that was the hardest room. So just 2 away now from the end. A really nice easy team to use. Got a few 4 matches there at the beginning already, so we're already got a boost in power. Let's do it the other way around now. Let's cast this early so we show how we can get a boost in power on our Strixes from these 4 matches. Nothing doing there, so we'll give them that wallop. Let's pick on Divinia. 186 damage. It's a lot. She's not happy about it. Because of the Potion of Enchantment, can get charged up really, really fast. Let's finish off Divinia before she starts having an idea about exploding gems and doing other annoying stuff. Alright, let's get a bit more power. Let's start picking on Crystanax because we don't want any summons, because that, as a summon, summons a Silver Dracon when it casts. Let's get even more power. Can't have too much power. So I'm not sure we're going to actually get it out of the way before it gets to cast. Let's time that actually by one turn. But we'll punish Crystanax for its insolence. Let's get them out of it. So yeah, not actually concentrating on this game at all. It's very, very mega straightforward how it works. Not much to it. Just keep your eye out for 4 matches. And it'll be fairly straightforward. If you start off on lower power, you may want to cast your Nimbus bow a few more times first, just to build up the power of your finesses first. And let's dive into the throne room. Oh, she looks all cute with her little butterfly there. She's actually quite dangerous. Drains all mana from an enemy and does damage to them, and all enemies above boosted by mana drains. So if you cast that on our bottom troop, it's a lot of damage as well as draining mana. Alright, let's get this power thing going. Let's show maybe how we can boost the power of our Storix. Right, we didn't get a lot of mana then for our weapon. So let's give her a little bit of a wallop. Oh, she's got some good spell armor as well. I forgot about that. 25%. So let's take that to be safe. What should we do next? Should we... Oh, the weapon's up next round anyway, so let's just soften somebody up. We can get another 4-match like that. And like that. They're all ready to go now, so what are we doing now? 105 to an enemy. Not huge, let's give her another wallop. See how we've got this constant light storm. Really cool. Right, there's quite a lot of yellow there. Let's actually see if we can boost up our power first. Ooh. Rare failure on the old Nimbus bow there. Can do that. Will do that. It's going to happen now and again. Can we get any... Yes, we can. We can get that for our weapon and our finesse at the same time. Alright, don't mess around again. All these 4 matches are boosting up our power. That's nice. We're doing 153 damage. Double damage versus yellow. Let's get her out of it just by multi-casting. And we get a cleanse when we get a 4-match with this. So we've got that death mark at the moment, but we can sort that out if we get a 4-match. There you go. Problem solved. Wasn't there for very long. Let's get them out of it. It's from the last few opponents now. And yeah, not a lot to think about. Very straightforward. Let's bash that one out of it. More increases in power. 177 damage. Way above and beyond what we need. And job done. So not crazy, mega, uber fast, but still a very effective team using no mythics whatsoever. Again, I do like to show them using no mythics for the benefit of players that don't have a lot of the main troops. But yeah, nice, straightforward, easy, and quite a lot of fun, especially when you decide to build up that power. You could have built it up even more than what I've done there. It's just literally up to the player, just showing how the team works in various ways. But there's a video. If you enjoyed it, found it useful, helpful, any of that kind of stuff, be really cool if you bash that like and subscribe button. And thanks for watching. Feel free to share the video and all that kind of stuff. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.